Hello everyone, friends. Today we will have a comparison of two models, ultra-budget Techno and Infinix models for 2024, which will be sold up to $100. That is the most economical segment and model. This is Techno Spark. Go 2024 versus Infinix Smart 8, which means how much do they cost? Well, look, there are different versions. There are versions 364 and 4128. They are in different modifications. This one, at 364, this one at 4128. But it's rude, if so, just a little bit rounding these phones by 364. You'll have to pay $70 for versions for 4128, $90. That is approximately the price like this. Maybe there is a difference there, but the difference is insignificant. They cost approximately now these phones are the same. And it says here that 90 hertz. 90 hertz looks like, yes. Now we look at the equipment and in general on the design of these phones, I say they practically twin brothers. Look at the Smart 8. What do I need? I liked his Smart 8. There is film on the screen. There is film on it. Techno Spark. Go film was not on the screen. That is, the screen here is not protected by design-wise. They are the same size. See? Yes, they are exactly the same elements. See, Techno button, Infinix button, separation button is connected. Buttons match into a single rocker power supply, and they also have a scanner at the top of Techno. There is a second speaker. It has stereo sound Infinix. There is no second speaker at the bottom. Everything seems to be the same here on the left side. We have SIM trays for 2 SIM cards, plus also support a flash drive. Phones, what's on? Look at the kit. Techno does not have a film, but he has a case. Here's X's P, but there is no cover. Oh, as it is, son, as it were a little different. Although no, guys, look, there is also a film here, but it's C. She's not pasted on, that is, she seems to be included, but it is not glued on, so for Spark. Charging 10 watts for Infinix. Same thing, 10th charge here. Infinix's box is not very convenient, opens. Better get it cased than the film pasted. The more there is film here, you just have to do it yourself. Stick therefore, according to the configuration I give the score was on the Spark, and that's why we have it leads 1, 0, so everything is clear with this matter. Yes, now we are closing the boxes. Well, plus tech on Spark, he's better because it has stereo sound. The X has stereo. There is no sound. The boxes are buried. Let's move on to the telephone number itself. So, what can I do? Say yes, by appearance, they too. Very similar, that is, look here, Infinix ring lamp is normal here. Camera LED on the same volume in the same place. Everything is the same. All the design, look right here. Well, just the logo's different here, Techno, here, Infinix. Let's see which one is faster. We'll start 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Pressed the buttons. They both have power supply at the top of the screen, right here at the top. I don't know. I can't see it visible here. There is a flash here and here on both smartphones and processors here. By the way, they are the same. Therefore, the operating speed will also be the same. These guys' phones. Well, this is really very such similar models. It seems to me somehow artificially made them a little bit. The difference is that they are at least somewhat differed. Cost about the same, characteristics are approximately the same. But here's a little bit, let's give them differences. This is faster possible due to the fact that here in memory 4128 so. Well, that's all the phones have launched. And what do I see? And I see the same thing. Picture A in principle. Yes, the screens are very similar. What do they have? Us on-screen characteristics here. What screens are installed here, and the screens, the same guys, are installed here too. 6.6 inches IPS at 90 Hz and HD resolution. Plus, according to the characteristics, this is one and same screen, just the same. They differ a little bit in color calibration. And here I have now the maximum is the maximum here. I like it better. As calibrated, the screen is probably here on Techno. A little bit more, also a little bit the configuration shells of the type, but they are just different in design here, HOS. But essentially, it's all the same thing. The 13th version of Android is simple. The icons differ from this line. Multitasking panel is different. No, the icon bar is slightly different design. Well, so artificial too. Differences specifically so that there was some difference. Even the menu items are all the same. Look, if you look at it, it's all a real coincidence. So on the screens here, equality in size. Here too, equality, they weigh 185 G now. Android processor Unisoc. And this is Unisoc T606. Tiger T60622 is dialed approximately 240,000 points. 240, 250. You see, I have what difference does it make? Yes, there is more here, but here and more memory here, and memory on 10,000, in my opinion, is a little more yes-a. If only I had this phone too, for 128 gigs. Then he would show that much. There are 5 sensors on both phones, touches NFC modules missing. This is a minus, of course. Both smartphones that do not have an NFC module, you will be able to pay for your purchases. So what other differences are there besides these? Microscopic there, type kit supplies, e-stereo speakers, what else? These phones are also different. Look at 13-megapixel cameras are the same. The rear camera is the same. Really one and the same module installed, 13 there, 13 here, and here additional cameras. Even interface applications also see the same here. Only green is yellow here. That's how it is. All the icons here match. Well, in general, really the same thing. And the second cameras here too. 2 coincide here cameras on the back of one phone 08 and second 08. But the flash here is richer. It will be more powerful. Ring 400 diode here too. You can even check the glow. But the photo quality here is different. Look, just the same thing and the same thing. It's actually the same camera. Just take the camera from one phone, put everything in the other one on the front too. There is no difference at 8 megapixels. Front cameras shoot videos accordingly. Full HD 30 FPS too. Both phones are the same in quality. Zoom, 2 identical 4x. Well, that is everything, all matches. Yes, there is stereo sound here. There are no batteries accordingly. Also the same 5000 mAh and scanners installed in the side power button also work with approximately the same, the speed now. There's also similar to dynamic, and a dynamic is magic. What is it called here, like here? See, yes, it works here on Infinix too. Absolutely the same thing. Total, what is the conclusion you can make these phones? It's essentially the same phone about under different names and with little differences. Well, after all, if from probably take them, I'd rather take Techno Go. Why, I'll explain first what is case included. There is no case here, but the Smart has a film pasted here. There is a film, but it is not pasted on. You glue it yourself, but it's not such a big problem. You better agree, have a cover than glued. Especially since it's only here too. You need to stick it here too, stereo sound here. But here instead, stereo sound installed a cooler, powerful flash. Yes, I wanted to check. Let's check it like this. Now I'll try to turn off the light so that see who still has the glow. It will be more powerful like this. Let's see, we try find the difference first. We'll use Techno. With my weekly with this flashlight, I turn on this kind of glow. Yes, OTA flashlight, and now I'll turn on 4. How the LEDs shine, that is glow. Yes, let's have it now. Infinix Smart 8. Turn it on. Oh, listen. Well, it seems to me, what damn, something like that, I thought it would be more difference. Listen to the difference special, and no, I thought it would be here so somehow, but especially, well, the area somehow more, damn, that's how it is. It's also a small difference that it's not worth it to her. I think it's possible to give special attention. Turn on the ring flash, that is, well, more precisely, 360 flash here and there in general. Great, some kind of Christmas tree is shining as if these are the telephone numbers. It turns out that there are very few differences. Some minimum and in principle possible, take the one that is more profitable. Just the one that now, the one for which is cheaper. There are currently some discounts and promotion suggestions and preferably both 1 and 2 phone. Well, my advice to you is to take it right away version for 128. You won't regret it because that 64 gigs is still not fast enough will fill up, so you better grab it already. 128 is not such a big overpayment. So this is what it is. It turned out to be a small comparison. Almost Techno phones, Spark, Go 2024, and Infinix Smart 8. They are sold in different colors, so you can choose some interesting colors are not necessary. Take the black ones, that's all. Thank you all for viewing. Good luck to everyone. See you soon, and bye-bye.